in one day I unloaded 102 guns and was able to share with my children a little more than $117,000. Hi, my name is John Cobb. I moved here in 2008. I was up on Deep Creek Lake, Maryland with 4 homes. I traded them for 365 acres of wilderness here in Ireland, West Virginia. I decided that at some point, since I've been collecting guns since I was 13 years old when I purchased my first gun with my father's help, that to help my kids out, since I'm 84 years old, I probably ought to sell some of my guns, but that created a problem. How do you unload 102 weapons of all kinds and variety? If you try to sell them to 102 different people, it would take forever. And so I learned about Joe Pyle gun auctions in Jane Lou, West Virginia. So I contacted Ethan Moore and now Jenna Moore, and they were very helpful. They came to my house, they set up camp here, put out tables, logged in all the weapons, and made me feel very comfortable. And in most cases, what happens is the gun collector is usually in their 80s like I am, or 60s, and they pass. And when they pass, then their children have to deal with unloading the weapons so that they can cash out of it, because most kids don't want to have, a large number of guns. So it's a great service for people that are in, a tough situation. And I just anticipated the problem of my passing and what would my kids have to do, and I made it easier on them. They were extremely professional, and they cataloged all the guns and had a team of 2 young men that were with them to help catalog and box and protect each one of the weapons, loaded them up and took off. I watched the auction from my house because it was actually during the COVID time and I didn't want to be in a room with a lot of other people. So I enjoyed watching it. I could see the guns, I could write down the values on the sheets that I had received from Joe Pyle, Ethan Moore, and Jenna before the auction took place. So it was a lot of fun and exciting to see that a lot of the guns that I'd purchased when I was in my 20s and 30s sold for 2 or 3 times their value. And my father always told me, if there's going to be a recession or a depression, you want to have guns and booze. And so I had both.